Hello everyone. We are just chilling inside. It's pretty rainy. I don't know if you can hear that. We're dealing with the after effects of a post-tropical storm. It's been the second one in this month. So yay, climate change. Winston is just chilling. I want to tell you another quick, huge benefit of box truck versus a regular van. I'm not shitting on regular vans. Get a Sprinter. My first iteration of this whole thing was going to be a Dodge Grand Caravan. That was a great vehicle, fairly reasonably priced. I would 100% go that way if I was on a budget or wanted to do a no build. But what I want to talk about is the bed and the loft space and the storage you can get underneath in a box truck. All right, so this is the bed area. This is the storage underneath. This is my secret little pass-through, which is probably my favorite feature of the whole thing. As I point out in other videos, if shit goes down, I've had a few cases where there's a car alarm going off, there's drunk people around. I'm in a place I don't want to be. I can go from in bed, drive within 30 seconds. It's fantastic. It makes me feel really, really safe. It's hard to see, but there's a door I close. Winter is coming. I will insulate that properly. And what I want to do is get a curtain that goes across here just to kind of keep the warmth in the main cab. And as you can see, the roof is a work in progress. We're just getting over summer, so insulation was not super important. But what I do, it's just rock wool. It has a lot of fire retardant properties, so we're super happy we chose that. It's okay with sound. Again, this was all done quickly. The walls were kind of coming together, but we had to be out of our house really, really fast, and we just did the best we could. We will eventually make this pretty, but for now it is functional. I have a queen size bed in here. If I could do this over again, I would absolutely not choose a queen size bed. This is the mattress I already had in my house, so this is what I worked with. But this thing is massive. I'm 6'2". With a dog, but it's still far too much room. I would have gone with a full or a twin XL, just something a lot smaller. This truck is only about 14 feet long. Most box trucks are 16 feet long, but we are just working with this space. I still fit a lot in here. It's still a functional space, but just this is way too big of a bed for what I need. So I would recommend, if it's just you and even with a pooch, get a full bed max. Queen is just far too big. But the beauty of this whole loft bed system, aside from having the escape route, is this thing is 91 square feet. A queen size bed is what, 5 by 6 ballpark? I don't know what that is in math. I'll do the math on the screen. But you've almost got double the space. So you've got the bed, which is usable, and I can sit up fairly comfortably and read in this. The dog's happy. I've got a TV. There's room. But we've got all this storage space underneath. I'm a reseller. I run a small business. I work for the most part right now until I can get back on the road and get things going again. But there's a significant amount of storage space, especially if you throw shelves in. All my solar's under here. I know it's a mess. But for as small as this space is, to be able to have all this storage inside, no less. There's a lot of things you can do with box trucks where you can make your little back a garage, which I do have. It's about 1 foot wide. I plan on storing extra propane and just stuff I don't use. But if it's rainy, if it's windy, like it is today, and I don't want to go outside, and I need to get something, or I need to just being able to have this much storage indoors, out from the cold, especially stuff that might be subject to freezing or getting damaged, it is just so huge. This was super simple to build. I have zero building experience. It's just a bunch of 2x4s, cut, some scrap wood. We could make it look prettier. All of this is a work in progress, but the ability to have all this plus this in a 91 square foot total space is huge. So if you're thinking of doing a box truck, 99% of them, the builds I've seen, have this. You could do a Murphy bed, but I really think this is the way to go. You can adjust the height to your door. I have bad knees, so I wanted a bit more height and being able to, but yeah. Let me know in the comments what you think and what your build plans are.